Dire team ban. Radiant team ban. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Dire team ban. Radiant team ban. Dire team pick.
Puck.
Radiant team.
Needs assassin.
Radiant team pick. 10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Reserve.
Ancient apparition.
Dire team pick. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Reserve time.
Juggernaut.
Radiant team ban. Dire team ban. Radiant team ban. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Reserve time.
Okay.
Border on that.
But
you know?
Slacks might be an
But
exception.
he's an anomaly.
I don't know.
They're not going to do anything, right?
Yeah. Well, it's part of his charm, right? You kind of expect Slacks to do something dumb, right? So what do we got here?
We're
4
pretty
Protect
far into a
5
draft here.
versus Oh, this is Singularity. This is the Polish team. Okay.
Yeah. Nice little start for them. So they have the global, like, Vendetta into the Ice Blast. A little harder to execute than Sunstrike, but there's also still
Where's the
Invoker
Life
left,
Stealer, dude?
So.
That's the trio that they need. Life Stealer,
10
Nyx, AA.
seconds
They
remaining.
had
Nasty.
they played Puck last game, actually.
Who did?
Oh, 4P5?
Yeah.
5
Was it
seconds
offlane or was it
No, it
just
was
remaining.
mid?
mid. It was mid.
Earth Shaker.
Okay.
Dire
Great
Are you going
combo
to tweet
with
this
the
or
AA.
what, Ziori?
Hey, I just tweeted it.
I don't
Wow.
see anything,
1
Ziori.
minute ago.
Make sure
Oh,
you
there we
follow
go.
him.
Did you unfollow me on Twitter?
All right, I have retweeted. Excellent.
All right.
This is what everyone comes to streams for: watching 3 people retweet each
Dude,
other.
their
Go to-
social
man.
media.
Are you on my Twitter?
Dude, social media is hard.
It
People
is.
think it's like easy.
5
I-
seconds
You actually have to
remaining.
do stuff.
Yeah, it takes a lot of effort.
Like clicking that one button.
Nothing else we do takes effort.
Reserve
You know,
time.
Suns fan, I appreciate that you're one of the only esports people I know on Instagram that's not a complete jerk about it. You post cat pictures. It's nice.
What do you mean a jerk about it?
Some people, it's just too in your face. I have to unfollow them because I don't want to see that many pictures of nonsense.
I mean, the problem is I do nothing exciting in my life other than look at cats.
Well, maybe that's good. Maybe that's what Instagram is for. You know, Trent doesn't even have Facebook.
Yeah, it's
Are
true.
you serious?
Yeah, I deleted it. I had it like in high school when I first started.
Who cares? Don't use personal. Use a fan page Facebook.
But
I like
there
personal
yet.
Facebook.
You've been casting SEA for how long? You don't have fucking Facebook?
That's
Are you
true.
retarded?
Yeah.
Good God. Dude, how many followers do you have on Twitter?
Like not even 3K, I don't
Alright.
think. Do I have
That's
three?
not
Maybe
true.
I have
You
more than 3K.
that. Alright, let's say you have 5K.
I don't have 5K.
Let's just say you have
for
5K.
For sake of argument here, you would have 10K
I have
Facebook.
2,780.
You would have 10K on Facebook.
Well, there you go.
You see, what you don't understand, Trent, is people in the Philippines really like Facebook.
The worst part is once you convert my followers to American followers, it's down to like 2.2.
That conversion rate, dude,
You
it's
can actually
brutal.
do that?
It really gets you.
Radiant team
What is this
pick.
doing
No, you
here?
dumb fuck. You can't actually do that. What are you talking about?
You idiot.
Are you dumb?
Take this.
What is this? Just a Snickers?
I
You
can't
said
look
you
at
wanted
it.
a Snickers stuffed croissant. And you didn't even eat it.
I'm
Okay.
trying to cut back, man.
All right, I
Trying to
dig.
cut
That's healthy.
I can't be the fattest guy in the studio.
No, we fired AC a long time ago.
Jesus.
Okay.
10 seconds
So,
remaining.
Dragon Knight. the
Silencer.
Silencer's weakness. I mean, we saw it yesterday.
Why
you weren't
silence?
there,
5
and you weren't
seconds
there. But anyway,
remaining.
obviously, very early on, it can be hard for him to get levels. He doesn't do a lot of shit before like 20 minutes, but then he gets a
Reserve
Midas, and
time.
he can be really good just at like position 5, let's say.
But isn't he
That's what
like
ends up
kind of
being.
weak against Nyx Assassin AA combo, for example? Even just AA Earthshaker, you've got this long range kind of bursty. You know, he's
That global doesn't really do much against.
yeah, he's very
Uh,
ganky. You know, there aren't big long cooldowns that you're stopping here, or interrupting. Once
There's-
DK gets his ult off, who gives a shit about global?
Well, there's also like if the Echo Slam comes down and you're not a part of it, and then you global and there's no follow up, that can be just like a lost fight
Okay, I mean
for the Radiant.
that's true. You can
Alright,
always
guys,
have a clutch
hear
global
me out
like
here.
that.
All right. Hear me out, he
It's
says.
a mid-silent.
Lena.
Yeah.
I think it will be because the DK
You
counter is
okay,
too
not
You
strong.
still think it's a mid
No,
silence?
Okay.
not anymore.
Well, someone was going to be because you don't want to throw puck mid against DK. That's going to be terrible.
Yeah, dude, DK lanes surprisingly well. I guess, I mean, he's been known as a good laner, but it's insane how well he can dominate just against ranged heroes like
He's
that.
like
no problem.
He's like Timbersaw
10
now, where once he has
seconds
level 2 in the
remaining.
Dragon's Blood, he's
Mhm.
just you have to gank him before level 3.
You can't harass him
5
out,
seconds
and
Can't you
remaining.
easily phase shift out of Breathe Fire, though?
No,
Isn't that the only reason he's good?
Reserve time.
other
no,
than-
you can't.
Like, you
phase
can't
shift it.
kill him.
It's too fast.
wait,
It's
why
too
don't
fast?
why don't
Yeah,
you
it's
just
too
leave it
fast.
on auto?
Yeah.
What
Huh?
else can DK hit you with? Why don't you just leave it on auto?
What on
There's no
auto?
auto.
The phase shift thing.
It doesn't have auto.
There's no auto at
There's
all.
no aimbot in Dota.
God damn. Am I still thinking of Han mechanics? Oh yes,
Han
Bubbles
had
had the auto.
Auto
I don't know,
phase shift.
maybe he did.
Yeah,
What the
it was
fuck
auto cast.
Team
Are
What
you
if-
guys...
fan.
Oh, hell yes,
Like
auto
a puck.
cast.
You're talking about phase shift, the ability
He
that
Phase
might be,
shift.
no, he might be right, actually.
What is wrong with you
In
guys?
Han,
I didn't
Auto
play
cast?
Han, and that sounds like the dumbest.
It
shit
wasn't
ever.
like that in Dota 100%.
No, 100% not in Dota.
Okay.
I
10
mean, I'd forgotten
seconds
about it until
remaining.
now, but you bring it up.
It was 100% Han. I actually thought it was a
5
mechanic in
seconds
Dota for a
remaining.
while,
All right.
but maybe I'm
Okay,
that is
completely
well-
off.
actually OP. That's super OP.
Let me just tell you, there's no
There's no auto.
cast.
All right. As you can
It's
see, I'm not a
untouched.
mid player. Okay. Now, if you want to talk dazzle mechanics,
All right, give me a.
How's
let's,
that
let's
Ags
get
on
a 4
Dazzle,
here. Well, they banned the Tide, so they were thinking like a 4 Lena, and just still throw the puck mid versus the DK. Interesting.
Tide's an interesting.
10 seconds remaining.
Saw or something, and I just threw it
5
mid, but I don't think that'll
seconds
happen.
4P5.
Yeah, screw it. Just throw it mid versus like the DK.
Reserve time.
Lena. It's nice, clean
Slada.
mid hero.
Slider.
She can bully him a bit,
Radiant team
surely,
I think
right?
this is such a greedy lineup. It's probably gonna work.
So I like the offlane puck in this scenario, and then like position 4 Slider, position 5 Silencer.
How about a position 5 puck? How does that work these days?
Someone did that.
Are you serious?
Someone did support puck. Who was
Really?
it? I'm
10
pretty sure it was
seconds
Cloud9.
remaining.
When in
I mean,
doubt,
they did support
Cloud9.
Tinker, so
5 seconds
someone
remaining.
definitely ran support puck a couple times.
Sounds horrendous.
Yeah, it wasn't any better than it was only the draft advantage.
All right,
No.
Have
here you
wins.
go,
Consider he played at
shitburgers.
position 4.
They changed
Yeah,
it in
that's what it was.
2013. Puck had autocast.
What are you talking
Look,
about?
I played Puck in Dota 1 around last year. If I remember right, he still had an auto-castable phase shift. I tried him tonight, it was gone. I know it was removed from Dota 2 because of balance or coding or something, but Dota 1, I'm not sure. Someone says it was changed a few versions ago, auto-cast.
Dude, there's
You're
also
just reading
also
some
removed.
comment on some
2013.
thread.
Oh, sorry, I'm reading the archives of PlayDota.com. The forebearers, the fruits
I mean, what you
that
could
bared
do-
our game now. Have some respect,
I'm not
you heathens.
arguing with you on
My
that. I'm
word.
just saying it
Now,
is
what
not
you could
in Dota
do is
2.
go on the just Dota Wiki and the patch notes.
That's true.
Just go through
And
all
say,
of them.
because then you'll
Go through
see
Puck.
that's like how there's like 1,000
Okay.
people that say Yule Scepter used to be able to be cast on
So they have Dota 1 notes on
Alex.
there?
teammates.
Yeah,
and
that's a Han.
And that never
Do they have
happened
Dota 1
in
notes
Dota.
on the wiki?
See how far back it goes.
Okay.
Figure it out.
All right.
We need a position 1 hero. Lycan is banned. That would have been like all-out push. Venomancer is already banned earlier. That would have been pretty good. Sven is like solves some of the minus armor. Plus he's good against Jug, but he doesn't work well with their lineup. They need a ranged, like a Terrorblade. Terrorblade seems kind of sick.
Terror Blade.
I'm sorry, guys. I can't even.
How's
That's okay, buddy.
Eurocopter? Nobody plays him anymore.
We had a game earlier, but it didn't go too well. Razor, okay.
Okay, Razor.
So that was basically it, right? It's either like Razor, Terrorblade, or Luna.
Zyori's a big fan of Razor.
Razor? Hey, look, the Moonduck
Razor.
2.0 hub thread. Recommended. Top post in Dota. Reddit knows me, man.
Wow.
Hey,
Wow.
it's Razor. I hate this hero.
Why?
Oh, we just talked.
Dude, you wake up, you're so cranky.
No, dude, I dislike Razor even when I'm not cranky. I like exotic deer.
You
Like
saw
the
that
player.
Snickers?
Yeah, you want that Snickers
Yeah,
back?
just kidding.
Will you admit that Razor is subpar?
No, he's amazing.
He's amazing.
I don't know. That's,
You think
that
he's
seems
better
like
than
far-fetched.
50 percentile of all the heroes?
50%? Yeah, probably.
Zyori, stop yelling. Fuck this chat. Is this your first time watching Moonduck? That's how Zyori is. Get over it. You 12-year-old morons. Dude, that should be like your Twitter header. It should just
Dude,
be that
I need to
quote.
screenshot that. Pin it on. That is a good. That's like a Facebook header right there.
Ooh.
Can you
All right.
Screenshot that, Suns fan. Oh my. But okay. So why is Razor bad? Let me list off a couple reasons.
Oh my
One,
God, why do you always want to hate on Razor? I don't
you
get it.
You stun him with anything, and that stupid link doesn't do a hell of a lot.
What
They've
about his
got-
purge thing that then stuns you?
Ah,
Slows
yes,
you?
that's great against things like Light Strike Array and Slardar's Slytherin Crush. Yes, juicy.
I mean, I was kind of on board with you before,
Yeah.
but ever since they changed static link to
Oh, it
his
drains
ult
steady now.
his ult to target static link targets. It's
All right, we gotta do some
Insanely good.
horse here.
Oh.
Horse.
horse,
Horse.
horse,
Horse.
horse.
Am I loud?
No, you're all right.
Horse.
I think Sun's fan. might have
Horse.
I'll be doing that a lot in the game.
a- You look a
What
little
is
better now.
that?
Instead of actually clearing my
Turn
throat,
me
I
down
make
a
it
little,
more
Just who you?
Just there you
more
go.
entertaining.
That was a good controlled slide. Why are we using this? All right, change the overlays, please.
You don't like the desert
Oh,
terrain?
yeah.
Prepare for battle.
Yeah, it's
So here we
great.
are.
Yeah, I actually dig on that logic. The water one was freaking me out. I realized I have not watched or played many games on the water one because I was really
So
having.
I've gotten used to the water one, but I can understand. Like in the river, it looks so different actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, without having a bottom.
Very disorienting.
It has poor glance value. Like when I glance at the water map, I don't know where I am with that.
When I
Even on
glance
this
at
one,
it, I don't even know that it's water.
Well, we did the opposite. Now it's a desert. So
That's great.
if you guys complain, then fuck you.
I like the way
basically.
you think. Fuck you. Buka told me that we have to use the original HUD. If we're not using the original HUD, it'll look terrible.
It
His
looks
words,
fine to
not
me.
mine. Well, that's because we're using the original HUD.
Oh, the HUD.
HUD.
Yeah. I'm not changing. Don't worry.
HUD. It's the
HUD.
HUD.
That's
HUD.
HUD for the layman.
All right, you guys need to let me know how loud that cough was because
It was really loud.
it's gonna get worse.
Okay, great.
It's really gonna
Yeah,
get
Nikki
worse.
asked me if we could order a cough button for you. I'm not sure if we can get it. Is it worth overnighting a cough button for Suns fan?
Is there a mute button for the like? Did these
Yeah, if
not
you
work?
just hit
Yeah.
this
No, but
thing.
they were saying it wasn't working.
So
Purge was saying it wasn't.
that means muted.
Oh, it's like, is it half
All right.
muting?
So I'm
No.
one.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah,
one.
I was
well,
just
you're
him
one,
coming
Trent's
over
two,
here.
I'm three. But yeah, remember, there are other
Okay.
mics next to you, so.
All right, so I have a cough button. Technically.
Oh, that
Guys,
is
remember,
quite the
you can
lean
join
aside.
us on discord.gg/moonducktv. You
Is
might
this
get to
both
talk to
Immortals?
Suns fan. Let's do it.
You can join us in Colorado if you make the right loot bet and get a plane ticket.
Loot bet! Wow, wow.
She only has one immortal. This one is not the immortal.
No, but
right?
she's got the catalyst hat, and then she's got the cool wings, and then she's got the bottom
This
half
is a
wings.
sick
No,
Lena.
she needs
She's
the
doing
other
well.
immortal.
For a non-set
it is.
combination,
This
it looks good.
is how you
That's all I'm
customize
saying.
your
It's fine.
your
Is that
Lena.
fine?
It's fine. I have high standards, so
Good.
I'm not Canadian.
Does Ancient Apparition have any sets?
He has the head thing, and that's it.
Yeah.
Oh, that one immortal.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Changes the ball. I like that.
Oh, I forgot to do that. Oh, we should have done this.
Oh yeah. Buka told me that he could hide that. I told him that.
No, we
might
want
as
to
well.
do it.
Oh, we want to do it. Okay.
Yeah, why not?
Buka, don't hide it if you're listening. Please.
We do have a prediction system, so why not use Valve's prediction system, huh? How
Yeah.
about that?
All right. So Puck Slardar off lane. Guys,
I have
are
to say,
these
this is a very clean map. It's been a while since
It
I used
is.
it.
are these odds right? Singularity, are they that heavily favored against? I mean, I'm not here to judge. Maybe Singularity's done some shit that I'm not aware of.
They have not. Oh, here's what I brought up in the last cast. So
Okay.
nobody was really on board with me. Hopefully you guys are more
you know
open-minded.
me.
Have you guys seen Guardian of the Galaxy 2?
I have.
No.
Okay, so this won't spoil it for Trent.
Okay.
There's a character in it, and they make fun of him for it in the movie for having the name. What was it, Zyori? Do you remember?
They make fun of one of the characters for having a name.
Yeah, Taserface.
Taserface. Yes.
So when I look for some reason at Slash Strike, I think of Taserface. It's the same kind of feel to it.
Taserface.
Yeah, just like
Slash
ridiculous.
Strike Taserface. Yeah. Okay.
Trent, are you on board?
I think
So
Slash
what
Strike
was
sounds cool.
was the was the argument that Laserface is offensive? Nisha in some trouble.
So tanky.
I think he lives. Oh, fairy fire.
Oh, look at those tower hits.
Yeah, he's
Get him.
good. He's good. Quelling Blade coming into full effect here.
Oh, he went 2-0-1.
Oh yeah, that is.
Because he had
strange.
no threat.
Yeah.
And then now the
Balls
slider
dude.
shows up here and he's like, well, kind
Ballsy.
of wish I had 2-0-2.
He's got a bottle though. It's worth it, honestly.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so much better.
Well done.
Great.
See,
I had to hold in
cough
my
button.
cough the entire.
guys, we
cast.
invested in a cough button.
Ah, thank God for that.
The loopback guy said something. See what he said. Maybe,
All right,
maybe the
I
odds
will
aren't
check,
right.
yeah.
Let's see here. All right. Strike real loud.
Slash Strike.
Oh, Slash Strike going in there.
Oh,
Why did you just...
It's okay. Nisha turned and gave him the old dragon tail.
well, this won't amount to anything. I'm just leaving.
yeah.
I mean, he was right, dude. Look,
exactly,
the Dragon
I
Knight
am
didn't
right.
take any damage. That's it.
Hey, you want to see how Nisha counterplays it? I mean,
Oh,
look
yeah.
at his Dragon Knight skill.
I thought he actually Dragon Tail.
2 points Dragon Blood. Dragon Blood. All skill.
Dragon Blood.
Out the window.
You know, I had an argument with. We're gonna see some action here in the bottom lane. Etakaka will be fine. It was a very embarrassing moment when that's the point in which I figured out that Syndrin actually has better English skills than me.
Oh, yeah.
Nisha crushed LS. That's a beautiful immortal too.
really is.
Where's the damage?
Yeah, it doesn't do enough damage. That's a pay to lose item. In fact, Impale. Kakor is here to help save the day.
Run.
Gore.
But anyway, I used to think that
Doesn't he literally
Breathe
have a
fire?
bachelor's in English?
I thought breathe was without an E.
That's breath
Breath
fire.
fire.
No, I know. I thought breath and breathe were spelled the same because
That's bad.
because in my school I was legitimately taught that. That's the sad part. It wasn't just me.
The sad thing is, I was led astray by my
Top
peers.
Yeah.
I mean, it was a Middle Eastern.
That was a swing and a
Might
miss.
have something to do with it.
You know,
She should.
I
maybe
think
be
she
dead.
might live.
Yeah, but I mean, she
No
should
Dragon
have been dead.
Tail.
I'm thinking.
Radiant's bottom tower is under
Had he hit
attack.
the
Another
stun?
stun,
Yeah,
2
he
seconds.
definitely would have died. if he hit the
Katkor,
He's
are
dead.
you a god?
No.
Yes, you are.
The DK.
Oh,
what a nice
nice
young
boy.
man.
Wow, that was first blood,
Sweet
too.
boy.
Oh, Nisha,
So,
yeah.
Slacks is really against the idea of doing old memes, and I kind of disagree.
Why?
Because I feel like I
There's
haven't
something
got.
about aging.
I
I
thought
ha-
they ripen over time.
Yeah.
I haven't gotten over like. I feel like I haven't gotten out of my system yet.
You gotta
the
use it
whole
sparingly.
like Bugle Boy and Young Clean Boy. I haven't gotten that out of my system. I need to say it.
So you want this to be like episode 7 of Star Wars, where they just keep reusing all the old jokes and references?
That Nick
That was great.
so sad.
Yep, here we go. But the Slardar is going to be in some trouble on the return. His feet are so cold, he gets stunned up and he's dead. They got him.
Needed some slippers. And one counter. There should be fuzzy boots.
All right, hey
Just
Shannon,
United
when you're
we
watching basketball, have you ever said the phrase, get him a bus, he's walking?
No. What is that?
It
Like,
means he's
like if he
traveling.
travels?
Yeah.
Oh, I
pretty
see.
funny.
He's walking, get him a bus.
No, that's not.
No? No ref has ever said that in the history of
A
basketball?
ref? No, a ref would get fired for saying anything like that.
Really?
Yeah.
Serious business.
You know, the person that's the head of the referee, whatever they're called, division,
The referendum?
it's a general, an ex-general of the U.S. Army.
What?
That's gracious.
Yeah. It was
Dude.
after the big scandal.
I was
where,
gonna say they still rig games.
Yeah, and they still rig games. It was the big scandal against the Suns, actually.
Guys, look what they're doing. Plus and minus MMR. They're trying to give us the Crucible. I have a hint here, friends. It won't work. We're in charge. And
Oh, that's why they were doing that last night.
yes, that's the Crucible.
I thought they just wanted me to show Mott's MMR. Because we're on his account.
What is Mott's MMR?
9K.
Oh, yes.
Probably
He's a very humble boy.
37,000.
That's why he's moved on to Overwatch replays.
Did Abed hit 10K, by the way? Do we have
Yeah.
a 5-figure warrior?
Yeah, you were asleep, but someone
Oh,
threw
God.
him the last game. He got
Really?
to 9,999.
Was it actually a real throw? Or is that just the?
Yeah, then they
thing
literally
people are
just threw because he only got plus 24, so it's kind of
Do you think he had the PayPal them?
Blame Canada. That's a great song.
saying? But people are blaming the players of DC like Boba for throwing earlier game.
Oh, dude,
I was watching. I watched a
every-
couple games, and there's no way that's true.
Yo, IX Mike says that auto phase shift was removed in 2012. Zyori is the only OG.
Oh,
Suck on my
my
knob,
God.
you sons of bitches. I knew it. I fucking knew it.
Dude, I wasn't disagreeing. I'm just saying it never was in Dota 2.
Okay, well, that was a true statement.
All right,
You wanted to disagree.
Mostly
with
against me. I don't ever remember that being in Dota 1.
Well,
And I've definitely played longer than you, Zyori.
yes, you probably played more consistently than me. I played in spurts. Good to know.
All right. Well, what are we at here?
What
2
about
to 2.
you, Trent?
The net worth. Where's our bar?
Yeah,
Where's
what
my net
happened?
worth
Where's
bar?
Layers? Turn on the bar.
Wait, I thought we're not using the
No,
the
fuck,
built-in one.
fuck the in-game one, dude. Who gives a shit that they're 1K
Oh, hold on,
ahead?
we got a chase.
Fortify.
Okay.
Wow. That,
Get
Dude, I love
know,
it.
it's perfect.
It looks like it's crossing out the other one, and we just put.
Oh, I almost forgot to mute.
Radiant's top tower.
Buka did tell me. He said it looks messy like this, and I said, well, I still like it better, so we're keeping it. That was my assessment.
Sounds good to me.
See, what I keep telling people, the great thing about the Moonduck Hub is it's kind of like whoever is driving gets to control the look. It's
true.
Misha,
He's dead.
is this the kill?
sometimes you get desert terrain, you know?
Exactly. Sometimes you get boot goat.
This was a terrain that a lot of people forgot about.
Oh, he's dead.
This is the stage of the game where playing DK is so much fun.
It really is.
You're just stupidly powerful for being a level 8 hero at 8 minutes. Slardar is level 4. Like, he cannot come near you.
No.
Well, it is a support Slardar, right?
Still, it's just fun to play that dominating hero. You pop Dragon Form, you start knocking down heroes, you got that long-range stun. See, that could have been an autocast.
No, that's not true. I think it was only on single target spells, though.
I
Right?
think it
it
might
wasn't
have been.
AoE.
I don't think it was autocast. But I don't remember specifically.
Radiant's top tower. is
Misha,
under
Maybe
Look how
IX Mike can
beefy this
enlighten
guy
us
is.
again.
That would be like amazing coding for a Warcraft 3 engine. If it could sense an AoE spell was coming and dodge like Dragon Slave or something.
And Pugna says it was based off the Warcraft 3 Fairy Dragon's auto-casting phase shift. Maybe I was actually just thinking about the Warcraft 3 mechanic of Fairy Dragons and to think of it.
Did you know that Puck was a community-made hero?
Really?
Yeah.
I actually did not know that.
I mean, most of it was, and then Ice Frog changed it a bit, obviously. I
So,
think that-
but I mean, they used the concept though. Like they took the Fairy Dragon in Warcraft 3 and kind of built around the phase shift. That was already there. Man, what do you think they're ever going to make Warcraft 4?
Yes, I think they might be working on it right now, in fact. Thank you.
No problem. It's like 9 minutes.
I think,
Curious.
yeah,
This is-
Blizzard, they've had a bunch of job openings, and some high-level people have switched from games that they're currently working on, and all of them have experience in RTS. That's the running theory right now.
All right, Exotic Fury's in some trouble with the TV screen. He's going to try to TP out with the crush. They'll get him. But can they get a return kill here? Catcore, he wants it. Patos on the way in. The Echo trying to set up on the Jug. He's on the run. The stun. The follow-up
He's
stun.
gonna have Healing War now, yeah. He's picked up.
Very nice.
So much
Fancy
spread
footwork.
damage too. Like the puck got stuck in the cold feet, but they'd already committed to the Jug. So he's just sitting there fully stunned as a puck, and he was just probably so happy. It's like I should be dead
4v5
right
went in, dude. But Nisha is just dominating, man. This poor Lena cannot do anything.
So almost level 10, and Razorface here has level 7. So
Razor.
oh, not Razor. I'm sorry. It was
Taser.
Even worse.
It's like that. What's that stupid dodgeball movie? Their team. It's all like Blazer, Azer, Taser, Sazer.
Dodgeball movie? How dare you?
You like that movie? Is it good?
Classic.
Oh, he's gonna get it.
Get that. Oh, the stun.
Oh, beautifully done, Nisha. He
No
didn't even
dies
hesitate. He didn't even hesitate, dude. This guy knows. I feel a special connection to Singularity because we casted them remotely at that LAN they were at in Taipei.
Zotac.
Could you not remember the name of the land?
Yes, Zotac.
That
the
Taipei
memories.
LAN.
That Taipei LAN.
Did they didn't win one game, did they?
I don't think so.
Maybe I'm not remembering correctly.
I don't remember. Here we
Sad
go.
life for Shaker.
Yeah, nice setup here. Dream Coil used again.
Oh.
Comes Ancient Apparition, but the dive. Crush on 2. Oh, mama, Slardar, he hits it. This
God.
Dire team
There's
is
more
just
heroes.
going nasty. Gear's here, though. He's ready to try to find a return. His name is 5. Razor's going to womp
He's a
it.
no phase move gamer. That's a good point. They have no BAB cancel TP as well, so Jug gets a free game.
All right, Trent, I'm going to make a bold prediction. Singularity is going to look like they're going to win it for like the next 10 minutes, and then they're going to fail pushing high ground between 25 and 30, and then the Dire team is going to strike back something fierce and shit all over this race.
So we're calling it the Dragon Knight.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's compounded by having a Razor.
I disagree. I think they're just going to win.
All right.
You do? All right.
Well,
They got
I'll
this,
bet
man.
you another Kathy that you're
Like,
wrong.
look at this Dragon Knight. He has a hood. He can't die. So he doesn't need to buy BKB for like 12 or 13 more minutes. He's going to buy Armlet into like
Trent,
Shadow
you
Blade.
need to ask yourself, what would Nahaz say, saying things like can't? Now that sounds like a 0 or 1 kind of situation to me, and this strikes me as a, it's unlikely he'll die. However,
no, I'm telling you.
if he dives a
He
tier 2
cannot
tower,
die.
that-
If he dies, I'm out. I'm done.
if he dies, the hub is over.
We're closing the stream.
Nisha, it's on you right now.
Taking Mr. Rue back to Canada.
I mean, dude, they are not.
I don't think I can smuggle him across the
Yeah,
border.
I don't think so.
You're not gonna hide him in a basketball.
Oh, that's
for
Stan.
goddamn sure.
Catch the rotation. He wants this tower. He can just spin and take it.
Oh yeah.
Delicious.
They're teasing you right now. Dude, you should cancel this TP. Oh,
With what?
never
With
mind.
what?
Why would you cancel that?
Yeah,
TP?
never mind. I thought his friends were still there.
That
They
sounds
are.
awful.
The
They didn't bail. They died.
Redacted. It was a great TP from the Juggernaut.
That's a minus MMR situation.
Redacted. Yeah. If
You're in the chat. Get rid of Andrew.
Uh-oh.
you ever have to say redacted, you know it's not going well. Here we go.
Oh,
Phase
the
shift.
Echo Slam. No, he's not gonna...
Hey, nice coil. There's a setup the other way. Does a lot of damage before he dies. Lagooner comes out on Catcore, but Slasher can't quite finish the kill.
Can I get a mana level 1 mana rune? Too much damage to the puck. Gee.
Dude, he had an arcane rune. You see that efficient use of Lagooner?
Oh, I didn't. That is efficient.
That's well played. Very well played indeed. Alright,
Yeah,
they're going to take the tier 1 bot, but it's going to be a trade.
Can I get an E-skills? What
would Nahaz
blink check?
Blink check on Sladar, you
He's
say.
right below you. Yeah.
Halfway.
Alright, not bad. They still have mid-tier 1 to get as well, so that'll help him. Dire can probably... They can kill Roche faster, but they don't have the best heroes to fight around the pit, especially if they don't have global.
Like, how good are FPS?
Oh, look at that. Wow.
Not very good.
80 plus.
Is that good?
It's a buff 60. I'm happy with that.
Some of us don't have the 144 hertz.
Yeah, some of us don't need 1,000 hertz to see Suns fan.
You know, the team and I
not
can't
a
see
need.
over 10 frames per second.
I hate that argument.
10 frames per
I
second.
really hate that argument.
24, 15, 10. It's all the same. Dude, Dire, they're just taking control of the map. Look at this. They get the tier 1 down bottom. They get the tier 1 up top. Trent, they're opening up the map right now. It's like when you go to Denny's and get a bloomin' onion. You just have to
That's
open
not
it
a,
up.
that's,
Isn't that
that's
like-
Outback.
You go to Outback, you get a
Outback?
bloomin' onion.
Yeah, that's not Denny's.
It
Denny's
sounds,
is
it sounds like
garbage.
one of those Hamachi house things where it's like the...
Hibachi.
No, like, yeah, when you're like
Hamachi?
dicing up all the food.
Hamachi is actually a program they used to use for networking.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah, it was a
I
good...
had to use it to play
it was
like so
a-
many games.
Yeah, it was
Isn't
like a fake
Hamachi a
LAN.
type of fish?
Yeah, it let me play all those old RTS games with my friends in
Yeah,
university.
it was super
Wow.
legit. Online LAN, I
Yeah.
love that stuff.
It was definitely something for like a super bot network or something. I mean, it was a little too good.
too
I didn't have any issues. How dare you sully the memory of Hamachi, which is useless now. Unfortunately, obsolete
Hey,
program.
no, sometimes you still need to use it, man. If
What?
you want to
For
play like
what?
Age of Wonders.
Hey,
Oh,
dodge
oh.
Dragon Tail though. Okay, that was actually pretty nice.
Yeah, he's out.
Etekaka. It's a sick one.
I have to say, the levity of pubs has really been improved from Sad Trombone and Crash and Burn.
Yeah.
It's pretty great.
You
know,
like it?
You mess up a gank and someone just goes, and it's kind of tense for a moment because someone else fucked up, or maybe you fucked up, and then the other guy just goes, womp, 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 and everything
enjoy
feels
it.
better.
It's not too bad. All right, what do we got here? A little split push action. Tier 2 up top, Tier 1 mid.
Well, Shaker has really been the hero lately.
Yeah, he just feels so versatile all of a sudden. Like, I don't know where it came from. He goes in waves, right? You have these windows where he feels super strong. Oh, slash strike
Is he dead?
is alive.
Ah!
He's shattered. That was pretty nice. And now look at this nice fat engine stack.
I can't remember if I asked you guys, have you even noticed this? The speed increase? Like ever once?
Of it? Oh, no, never.
I've literally never noticed it.
Wait, what do you mean the speed increase?
If you run over a placed, what's it called?
Ice Vortex.
Ice Vortex. If you
It
run over
slows
top
people
of it,
down.
And you go faster now as AA. That was a recent buff. So you're like skating on the ice, the hockey player.
See, but I thought
you
you-
should read the patch notes, Zaire, instead of worrying about phase shifting autocast from literally 8 years ago.
Hey man, I'm stuck in the past.
We all have our strengths, some more relevant than others.
Remember arbitrary things from 8 years ago. Yes. I'm sorry. What were we talking about? Some kind of patch notes. Oh yeah. No, don't you usually use that as kind of like a scouting tool? You know, like AA sitting back. You're not. I
Oh,
can't
yeah.
think of too many situations where you're like casting it in front of yourself so you can run away.
Well, that's the point. That's why we said we haven't noticed it.
It takes a lot of mana. What is it, like 120?
90. It's right here on the
Okay,
screen.
it scales up to 110,
Nice try.
but it's 90 at level 2. Yeah.
If only this was autocast. That would change the hero.
Yeah, but doesn't Ogre have autocast on the Bloodlust? Right, that's
Yeah.
still there.
I always accidentally turn that on and then I'm out of mana and I'm like, what's happening?
It's done.
I don't know why that... Does Ice Armor still have it too?
Yes.
I think so. But that one makes sense, right? Because it's a neutral. So you kind of want a neutral to fall. You don't really care about the Ogre's mana pool that much. You can't do anything else.
Okay. Well, they've stalled out a little bit here on the Radiant, but they only
No, I'm
have
talking about
tier
Lich.
twos left.
Lich Ice Armor.
Yeah.
Oh, I was talking about
Yeah,
the
he's
little
talking about
frost
Ogre.
over.
Oh, yeah. No, you have issues.
The Ogre, yeah. It actually is called the same skill though, right?
Yes, it is the exact
Sorry to
same
interrupt,
skill.
Trent. I really apologize.
I forget what I was saying. Yeah.
It's okay.
I
You're
don't
saying that they're going to
apologize.
smoke and somebody was going to die.
Yeah, probably. Oh, the Rose Pit situation. Look how much vision they have over the Rose Pit on the Radiants.
Yeah, but okay. Yeah.
They own like this territory, but
Plus they have Ice Vortex.
they don't take it that fast. They need to pick with Nyx +1. Oh, I was gonna say they have really sick initiation range already, just with like the Fisher. So they have like that DK stun we saw once already set up for the Ice Blast. They have Nyx Assassin out of the Vendetta, and now they have the Blink on the Shake too. So it's time to smoke up, use the Blink, and then take Roche.
Hey Trent, can I hit you with an unrelated mechanic?
Radiant's
yeah.
Did you know that Firestorm complements Underlord? Works on Roche.
What do you mean?
The HP percentage.
Oh yeah.
It works on Roche.
Yeah.
He is an amazing Roche player.
Great. Yeah,
I
you
did not know that
Trent?
until recently.
Yeah, I told you that.
Yeah, well, you're a genius.
And it just got buffed.
Yeah, it's so good. 4%, I believe.
It is a stupid amount. You kill Roche so fast. You can do these crazy pocket, like 13-minute Roche strats. I hope we see Under.
He got first phase banned in one of our
Dire's
games.
middle
Really?
Yeah,
he's
it was
gonna- he's
Happy
gonna
Feet
see play,
versus
for
I'm into that.
who was it? Geek Fam.
I actually think
But it was
Underlord is...
clearly a scrim. Someone must have used it. So watch out for that Geek Fam Underlord.
I think every team
Radiant's
is going to be
bottom
picking
tower
that hero.
is
Dancing Dragon. Oh, I was gonna say how sad this guy is. He's an honest silencer. He has no stolen int.
Did you say
And that will
honest?
honest.
Oh, okay.
The onus. The onus is on him to
Wow,
get
dude.
some int
He actually
this
hasn't
game.
stolen anything.
How much int does he have, friend?
He hasn't stolen any.
0. Wowzers. That's
That
not-
is disaster. Dire are farming nicely through this stuff.
Can I
it's
check the
almost
death
dead even.
counter on Nisha, please? Could I get a
Zero.
Dragon Knight death? Oh, 6-0-1.
Hey, what time did I say? I said between 25 and 30 minutes they're going to try to break high ground and fail. So they've got another
Or
5
it was
minutes.
22 to 25.
No,
I'll allow
they've
it.
got another 25 to 30. 5 minutes.
They've got
Trent.
another 45 minutes.
If DK dies in the next hour, you're fired.
You're on that plane. You're out.
Oh, he went Blink Dagger
You're
instead
going to
of
be on the
Shadow
executive
Blade.
if you keep
Okay.
this up.
So double points. I'm down with that. They're going high ground anyway. Shadow Blade isn't that good. There's not a lot of silver edge value.
No, this is a great efficiency build for the DK. Armlet Hood, like all value items.
It's a lot faster to get into your BKB too.
Stop laughing at me, Trent.
We should just get a bucket if we just did it.
No, I don't have any phlegm yet.
We could
I'm
sell
not
the
at the,
bucket
I'm
at
not
the
at
end
the
of it.
Chinese stage yet. When I get to full Chinese, then good God.
When it evolves into a Bulbasaur.
Yeah. Something like that.
Yo, what does Exotic Deer have? What do we got here? S and Y.
Well, he needs speed to make up for the fact he went shreds.
Yeah.
The only build
Yeah,
that
no
you
choice.
like is Ag's Refresher.
I know.
Right?
He's
so
got
weird.
issues.
You don't have no. You can go S and Y, but yes, that hero is all about AC Ag's Refresher. That is
Oh, God. Well,
that is racist.
At least it's him.
Silencer is so sad.
I mean, it's better him than anyone else, though.
Tank
He's
mechanic.
I
getting
guess.
2 smokes now? That's
You're not wrong. That's true. It's not exactly a massive loss for them, but if they get Roche, it is. But the thing is, killing him means that he'll still be back up by the time you're still in the Roche pit, and his one use is the global, so it really doesn't matter, you know?
Yeah.
His positioning isn't important at all.
I mean, we talked about this a lot at the Galaxy Battle, but it's kind of a strategy
Really, top lane?
to make sure that... Oh, thank you. I could die. Make sure
goes
that
the
someone
dead.
on your team is a very low level so that when they die, they respawn quickly. It's a strategy now. And who
Okay.
better than Silencer, because
Well-
you can help from the base.
But
from
it's
the
also,
fountain.
I mean, look at
You know?
AA's farm. Silencer's actually ahead of it right now. So they're kind of okay with this. They're trading evenly in terms of their position 5s.
Is Silencer going Midas?
Silencer, you say? No. Not even close.
He's got
He is
nothing.
way off. And, well, he does have Urn, I guess. So Juggernaut going for a pretty cookie
Manta.
cutter Manta Diffusal.
All right.
Burn.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Can't go wrong.
Oh, Nisha. Oh! Can you deny yourself? Can you do it? Oh, he
He
did!
actually got it. Wow.
And the Global Silence is used.
That's not good.
Yeah, that's not great. Lara crushes into an unknowing spike here. It costs his life and even more going down now.
So that's one of those
3 days.
situations where you get excited that there was a clutch deny there, but it's still pretty bad. It's
nice.
still
It's
pretty
not great.
bad.
It's not great. How many do you have left? He has 8 now. So.
They didn't run Roche immediately, though. And they don't have DK ulti left to push mid, so I don't think they're going to get anything out of this. They really should not try mid, I don't think.
Trent, are you ready? Look at the timer, buddy. Are you ready for this? DK ult is
Alright.
down. Are you fucking ready, dude?
Did?
You hit that.
Come on, brah.
Yeah, I'm not digging this push right now.
They're just doing a little bit of damage and they're
Little
gonna
love
back
tap.
off. They're fine.
Be careful, guys.
Just
I
imagine.
feel like I'm absolved if he died right there.
Imagine Aghanims on Dragon Knight. Just imagine. You have it up
Dude,
all the time.
I know, that's what it
Yeah.
should be.
It should be that.
That would be pretty sick.
Generation.
Because you have to buy Ags, which you don't really want.
Think of how bad of an
that
item is
much.
on Dragon Knight. Like, it's just a bunch of stats. It doesn't do anything for the hero.
Yeah, but it does.
If it gave him a full-time ulti. What about, I've heard people say toggling ulti instead. It would be like a
Toggling?
mana cost. So you can,
Why
like,
would
turn
you
it
ever
on.
want to turn it off?
Well, you just wouldn't have the mana for it. So there would still be
Oh, it
some
would drain
balance. Yeah,
while
it would
it's
be
on?
like an auto drain.
That sounds awful. He has no mana capacity.
Oh, thanks, Mott.
in general.
Mott's coming to tape up a schedule. What a
Guys,
nice guy.
Mott printed the schedule. I needed someone to do
Mott,
that.
we're using your
we got
account.
Fisher.
Oh no.
Oh, Coil on 3. Incoming. Ice Blast. The Echo Slam. Oh, my Lanta. It's a disaster on both sides. The Radiant taking heavy casualties. Lena on the back line. Razor, he's stealing damage. Who's going to win it, Trent? There's 2 dead on both sides. It's looking even, but not anymore. 4P5. Will 5 get away? Yes.
That blink though.
No, he's dead, you silly Willy. You could have called it. That was a chance to look smart, Trent, and you biffed it.
What did I biff?
You could have said he wasn't gonna, or he was gonna die.
I mean,
Yeah, Trent, you
coulda-
idiot.
You could have called it.
I can
Biff.
tell you this Dragon Knight's 8-0 and 4.
God damn it.
Is he stuck in the trees? What's going on?
He's just chilling.
Dire's
Waiting
He's
for
just
creeps.
hanging out, dude.
is under attack.
That was a sick fight, though. That was actually very action-packed.
Can I
Where
get a
was the
fight
global?
recap? Fight recap. Go, go, go.
Ah.
Where was the global?
Are
I don't know.
fortified.
Probably on cooldown. So like halfway through or something.
Is under attack.
Yeah. Level 1 global silence. Very good.
Oh, what a blink by Nisha. Predicts
Oh
the
my.
puck initiation.
Oh my, the exotic deer. He's baiting it, boys.
Can they chase? Can they chase?
They actually have a really bad catch. Well, I guess now that the slider is like farmed enough, it's not too bad. But they don't have like glimpse or. I guess the radiant catch is even worse.
I really wish we wrote down that Sayori copy pasta because I've already got it.
What copy pasta?
Just talking about 12-year-old morons. I'm just saying this is who Sayori is.
He was complaining that I was yelling, and somebody said, "That's how it always is. If you don't like it, then leave, you 12-year-old moron." It's such a dank insult. Start calling people 12. What are you, 12?
Haha.
Let's update pizza.
I mean, yeah, that's pretty much. The mana drain doesn't do that much this game, right? Diffusal isn't that good.
I thought the diffusal was nice with the Manta just so you can jump on somebody and then you just instantly drain all their mana. Like,
But who would you do that to
well,
this game?
I mean, taking all of DK's mana is nice. He can't breathe fire.
he
or
would need a
stun.
blink too. That's true.
I mean, anybody. You know, he jumps on AA.
Oh
just-
boy!
I think he knows like
Guys, Corrosive Haze is making this a possibility. The Dire, they take the risk, they roll the dice.
You get way more value out of the maelstrom too when you have no one to cancel your spin TP, so you can be like batting everywhere.
Oh.
Corrosive haze.
What's that?
Great.
Think
spell.
Mott would do a coffee run for us?
Mott!
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 Horse!
We'll give you back your account if you top us off with coffee.
Would you get me coffee, buddy? Just black. That's all you have to do. Oh, jeez, that's terrible.
What's wrong with you?
just
I'll take a little top of it as well. What is wrong with you, dude? Jesus.
just black coffee, please.
We're not even 8 hours into the hub yet, and already the long nines are coming out. My word.
What am I, a slave?
That's really good.
It's alright, you're Canadian. You're
I
forgiven.
was trying to be nice. Like, you don't have to cream or sugar it or anything. Just black coffee.
Kakor. Is that how you say Kakor?
I say Casor is how I always used to say it,
Casor?
but I don't know.
Somebody told me how to pronounce it when we were doing the land.
Is it
but
like
I don't
Kachor?
remember. Yeah, I think it might have a
Kachor?
funky pronunciation.
Kachor.
I don't know.
Canker.
I'm saying Kachor.
All right.
Cankersor.
I'll say
That's good.
Casor. You say Kachor.
Kachor.
I'll say Cacker.
Okay.
Cacker? I got some
right, here we go,
cacker
here we go.
here.
Oh,
they got
swing
him.
and a miss, but he didn't TP.
Oh no. Oh no, they want to kill him. Oh, Cacker.
Cacker
Team,
here for
team,
you.
help me.
You guys still do that Fails of the Week show?
Yeah, occasionally. Every now and
You
then.
guys still do that show? You know, the one that Donaldson was famous for? It's Fails the Week and Suns fan opening chest.
Well, I subscribed
It's the only thing he has
for What
left.
the Horse. That was the series I came for, but then I
What?
unsubscribed.
What the horse is too hard to make, friend. It's way too hard.
Yeah, I know those kind of videos. Remember that animated series about Dungeons and Dragons? Yeah. Talk about too hard to make. I think that video took like 16 hours and got like 5K views.
Well, that was the other issue. Nobody wanted to watch it, apparently.
Dude, he spent 4 days in darkness.
It's
after
really
seeing the
strange
views on
because
that
it
video.
was fun to participate in.
Thank you. You're the best.
Yeah, it's really strange that no one wanted to see us fart into a set of dice for 6 hours.
Oh, look at
playing
this.
Dungeons and Dragons.
Lotus Orb.
It
on
is the most
Dragon
requested
Knight.
thing after What the Duck.
That
though.
is, actually.
When is the next Dungeons and Duckers?
Shannon, are we going to do a What the Duck with everybody here? We didn't last time.
Sure, I'd love to.
Are you staying? How long are you staying after?
Oh, I'm leaving immediately. I almost have no time to play Secret Hitler or anything.
But we could do one with Gareth and Shane.
Garrett, let me down.
That's the real All-Star
A special
team.
guest,
Special guest.
Mr. Garrett. JD.Garrett.
I mean, keep in mind, I only have a 2-hour flight home. That's what,
True.
but yeah, you can replace me easily.
You know, guys, I want to give a shout out to Gareth. You know, he is the first caster, I think, in Hub history to be casting both group stage and playoffs officially.
Wow.
Oh, nice.
Never before in the history of Go.
Wow. Shout out to Garrett.
Right place, right
The
time.
man, the myth, the legend.
The work ethic of a goddamn horse.
True, true, true.
He is a stallion.
This kind of horse?
Oh my god, I didn't even notice you were wearing that shirt.
Hey, by the
Beautiful.
way, did you guys notice the new Moonduck text that
I
Buka
did.
made? Doesn't it look sharp?
Yeah.
Some fans, did you notice?
No, I still don't know.
we need to
I'm looking
update
at
all
it right
of
now.
our
I don't
logos.
notice.
You see how it's gray and not like just the space background?
Oh, I see. Well done, Buka.
See how it actually looks like a logo now and not just like somebody
Multi-talented young
stenciled the space background.
Eventually, we'll make that logo look
boy.
good. One of these days.
Radiant's
Yep.
bottom tower.
You know, I didn't read in the patch notes what it said about the merch until after we launched.
Wear our shitty logo.
You want to wear our shitty logo? Here it is. By the way, guys, the store is open. Moonduck.tv/store.
Thank God.
It only took me a year and a half.
I forget to put my sick Discord pin on. By the way, guys, join our discord.gg/me.tv.
Yeah, we might come in and belittle you in between games.
Yeah, it was pretty fun.
Oh, Kachor. Nice initiation on the Juggernaut. He should jump in. Is he going to be enough to actually take out the silencer?
The ice blast.
And he gets off global silencer, will die shortly after.
They're just like forcing it so hard. It does nothing.
It's actually useless.
Look at Nisha. Dude, he's just finding these supports.
Yeah.
And that Razor sure is doing work, Zayori.
Where is his
Strike will
egg
die.
in?
I think it's actually the DK that's doing work, but that's all right. They're both pumping it. They're both on the
I
bike.
thought the DK was going to drop
Man,
off.
isn't this that
dramatically.
25-30 minutes where they're like losing the game?
All right, all right.
Oh wait, you were talking about the Dire? Oh wait, no. Oh no, you weren't.
Man.
Oh.
It stings, guys.
But I mean,
thought
at least Dragonite died, right? Oh,
Alright,
I
so-
really thought I was
Oh.
going to be right about
Man,
this
both
one.
my predictions so far. Good thing we're not doing a prediction system, because both games completely wrong. I thought Singularity was not going to have a great showing, but they look pretty decent.
All right, so the odds are right. You know, someone tweeted at me when I questioned the odds and said, Zayori never changed. After 5 years, you still show up to a cast and have no fucking clue what's going on. And I love it. That's what we're here for, gang. Question everything.
Oh shit, he's gonna get the boom. Live, damn it,
Die,
live!
Nisha.
Oh, he didn't cast.
Alright.
Why didn't he cast it?
I don't know.
He is the hood, so like,
But still, he was...
I actually don't, because he
50.
just popped the active on the hood too.
Yeah,
Like, he would have lived.
okay. I guess he was afraid of the
Nisha was trying to bait it.
old Lotus. Yeah, all right.
He was? Yeah, that
He's
Lotus
actually
is
going
pretty
heart.
sick.
Interesting.
That is quite the build.
Yeah.
Hood, blink, heart. There's
It's like
hood,
no
blink, Lotus,
damage
heart.
whatsoever.
It's pretty weird to buy the Lotus yourself, but it's pretty nice when you have this Nyx and Shaker.
It's just because of
Like
the tempo
off lane
they're at.
4.
I'd almost like to see him buy an AC. I think sometimes you can get slot starved on DK.
I thought
in
he
a
had
game
that.
like this.
I thought he had that in his quick buy, or was that
Yeah.
somebody else?
That
No,
was the... Someone had it.
It had to be him. It's either him or Razor. Like, who else would buy it in this game?
I don't know. Scott got the Razor, I like that. Oh, has he stolen any in yet?
Let's take again. It absolutely
He
not.
actually hasn't. Oh my god. That's so sad.
He hasn't seen a kill the entire game. Oh, he has 4 assists though.
Can you imagine if they turn and win? That's like winning solo in PUBG without picking up a gun.
Wait, how do you 4 assists, but you're not in range for
He
the?
might have died every time.
If you die or...
Does global silence count as an assist?
No.
I don't know how it
think
works
so.
anymore. They changed it a bunch.
Well, it used to be damage. Yeah, actually, you're right. I don't think so, though. It's more like if you put last word or arcane curse on somebody and then run away, you can get the assist. But you have to be in range when they die. Green coil, Slitherine crush, light strike array, but echo slam from the shaker. There's the global,
Again, useless.
and it's over.
Does Slider have a use?
Guys, DK's at half HP. They might get him, but no. Lena gets caught, turned into an ice cube, shatters.
Not looking good for
that
4P.
Reaver, dude.
Not looking good.
3,520 HP, 90.6 HP regen with the urn on him. 40.7 right now. He's just casually at 40.7.
And that's without a heart. That's just hanging out chill. God.
Can I get
All
some DK talents?
Oh yeah.
What do we got here? So the 300 health, 40 damage, and 10 strength. So that must be just from the pure bonus to health regen now from strength. Health got buffed.
Huh.
Because like strength points give you so much more HP regen. That's
Yeah.
insane.
Radiant's
42.
Guys,
Done with his heart here.
I was wrong about my prediction.
You were really wrong though.
What if he ends
But
up
I
being
could have
right?
been so
What if
right.
he ends up being right?
I could
Is
have
there
been
any
so
way
right.
that he
This
ends up
timer.
being right here?
That the Dire wins?
At this point, I don't think so. But
the
there
jug
was. He's got Mjolnir.
He has to
Lincoln.
go Lincoln, so that's not the winning build.
What's the Lena? I don't know. It's gonna be a really hard win if they get
Well,
it.
if he gets the silver edge, you never know.
They like hit the DK and then he
Great,
gets
dude. Then
omnied.
DK's only going to have 25 armor instead of 40. Or 35 armor. I mean, I don't know.
Chats 5 minutes ago was defending your glorious channel.
Me?
Mine? What'd they say? A to Z dueling? Oh yeah, I forgot about that show. Oh crap.
A to Z duel.
Cinder's been a little busy practicing.
How come you guys never did a wins of the week? Just have people submit good plays. Why is it always got to be negative?
They have top plays.
We had top plays for a long
I
time.
can't tell if you're joking or not.
I want to win play.
Win plays.
Top wins of the week.
Maybe that's why it didn't last. We didn't call it win plays.
Yeah, no wonder Moondog has all these terrible names and logos. What about win plays of the week, guys?
What about best casting studio? That'll get us a lot of cakes.
Oh, Oh, the nice dodge.
This could be the final fight, man.
Lena's done though.
Yeah, they still have
She has
echoes.
buyback, but it's not good to any.
Beautiful crush onto 2. Buyback from
Watch
Sunstrike.
out!
Oh, the split
Watch
push.
out!
Guys,
Nice catch.
they're getting back into this. Yeah, I didn't
What
see
a
it at
great
all.
cameraman.
Here we go. They're going to trade top lane of
Did
barracks.
you watch the Galaxy battles, the last game?
No.
So the cameraman never checked when the other team was getting
Oh,
mega?
he just tunnel
Oh, I
visioned
did
on
see that.
Newbie.
I did see that, actually.
Moon on Furion solos 3 lanes of barracks, does not show it once. Here we go. The global. It's not going to do enough. That's a dieback on the leaner. They got the bottom lane of barracks, but Trent, dare I say, this game might be over.
Yeah, no reason to head home.
Well, buyback.
Oh, wait a second. Does he have it? He must have.
He actually
Oh
still has
my
the lane.
god!
We need to just watch him and see if he gets in before this game ends.
Oh,
What's
you
his name?
poor
Dancing
Dancing
Dragon?
Come on, Dancing Dragon.
All right,
You
here
need
it is.
one. There it is. No, that's his teammate.
No,
It's coming.
That's his other
The
teammate.
Earthshaker, get in there. Oh, the rampage.
No.
Give him the rampage.
No, the rampage to end the dude. Exotic Deer went here.
You guys missed a 1-4-3-7 rampage on support silencers, by the way. Speaking of silencers, he ended up getting so farmed, and then his teammates force-staffed him towards the
When
enemy
was this?
well to get the
I
rampage.
thought I was casting the first games.
No, you missed
Well, no,
the
there
first
was some
2
C.
games to see.
When
You
you
were
were
awake?
sleeping, people were doing
Yeah,
stuff.
I cast 2
Trent
games
did a
and
little
slept
bit.
for
I thought
4
some of
hours.
it was opens.
And now I'm back.
Okay. Well, see, we could have done the open
Can I get a
American
scoreboard,
finals,
please?
but we didn't.
Can I get the continue and then take us to the scoreboard, please, sir?
Can we see the first clip of the week, please, on the next screen?
You guys want to see wins